The American teenager has obviously always existed since we have existed in this nation as a whole, but it wasn't until the 1940s that this age group became a recognized, defined demographic, and soon after, an unavoidable market for the retail and media world. 17 magazine was the first magazine to harness this demographic, printing their first issue in 1944 specifically for teenage girls. 17 had created a platform for educating and uplifting teenage girls as upcoming members of society and paved the way for this successful teenage niche market. Life magazine perfectly encapsulated the curiosity surrounding this age group in a photo essay by Nina Lean in December of 1944. The article was titled, "Teenage Girls. They Live in a Wonderful World of Their Own." Lean followed a group of high school girls in Webster Groves, Missouri, a suburb of St. Louis, catching a glimpse of their day-to-day lives as teenagers. This unique demographic was finding itself the focus of national magazine stories, but didn't have a media platform of its own, until 17 entered the picture. Before the founding of 17 magazine, the only magazine literature that existed for young women was magazines such as Calling All Girls, which was founded in 1932, and The American Girl, founded in 1917. Both of these magazines focused on younger girls, ranging up to age 12 or 13. Helen Valentine, the founder of 17 magazine, saw this as a need that could be filled. Working previously for Vogue magazine and a college women's magazine titled Mademoiselle, Valentine decided the industry could benefit from a strictly teenage publication. She took her knowledge from the industry and founded what we know today as 17 magazine. In an interview with Kelly Massoni for the book Fashioning Teenagers, A Cultural History of 17 magazine, Valentine recalled the original conception of the idea and her pitch to Walter Annenberg. The letter from the editor in 17's first print issue clearly defines the interests of the magazine. We are interested in how you dress, how you look, what you do, what you think, the kind of human being you are. Born during the final year of World War II, the magazine inevitably addressed the war and the concerns that teenagers might feel during this time. However, almost exactly 1 year after 17's first publication, the war had ended. The magazine presented a myriad of social issues for girls to consider, things that all became relevant as one enters their teenage years. The focus on lifestyle content only grew as the magazine did. The magazine also built the foundation for the typical editorial spreads and fashion collages that are a common sight even in today's teen and fashion magazines. 17 continued to dominate other competitors who had sprouted up in the late 90s and early 2000s. By 2006, most of these had folded, except for Teen Vogue, who announced in November of 2017 that they will no longer be printing copies and offering exclusively online content. 17 has faced some of its own struggles, slashing its print issues in 2016 from 10 issues a year to only 6. However, 17 has continued to serve its same mission that it carved out 73 years ago, to help young ladies navigate and conquer the unique and exciting time in their lives that are the teenage years.